Hello, this is Simmons, and I'm going to give you test problem number 1. With this, I have 3 different lines that cross, forming a triangle, and in this problem, I'm given 2 angles at different vertexes. And so a vertex is where the points cross. So here's a vertex, and here's a vertex. And every time that there's 2 lines crossing, it forms a vertex. It's that point where they cross. 79 degrees is this angle, and I know that the opposite angle, which is the vertical angle, which is right across the vertex, will also be 79 degrees. They're congruent to each other. Congruent means that they have the same measure. They're equal. And so I can find the missing angles here, because these lines make 180 degrees. They're supplementary. These 2 angles are supplementary degrees, or angles, which means that they make 180 degrees when I add them up. The rule is that whenever I subtract this given angle from 180, so 180 minus 79, when I subtract that I'm going to be left with this missing angle. So when I do 180 minus 79, I'm left with 101 degrees. So this is 101 degrees here, which vertically, straight across the vertex, is also 101. They are congruent to each other. Now I can go and start working on this next vertex over here. And once again, the vertical angles are the same, so they cross straight over. This is also 142 degrees, and it is supplementary to this other line, or to this other angle here. So these 2 angles, 142 and this missing angle right here, are also 180 degrees when I add them up. They're supplementary. So the rule is I can subtract this given 142 from 180, and it will give me this missing angle. And so 180 minus 42 is 38 degrees. Now, I know that right across this opposite angle, or the vertical angle, is also 38 degrees. Now, there's a special rule with triangles, that whenever I add up all 3 angles, they make 180 degrees. So there's 2 things that I want to do. There's also another rule that says the interior angles of a triangle, which is all the angles on the inside, if I add the 2 opposite angles, so if I add this and this, if I add those 2 angles up, it's going to give me this exterior angle. So adding the opposite interior angles, the inside angles, will give me this exterior. So 101 plus 38, that makes 9 and 13, is 139. So that is this angle right here, 139 degrees. And the vertical angle is also 139 degrees. Now, I can find this missing inside angle because all 3 of the interior angles add up to 180. So the rule is that if I subtract these 2 angles, which add up to 139, then I subtract that from 180, I can find the inside angle. So 139 subtracted from 180 is going to end up being 41. So this is 41 degrees, and the vertical angle is also 41 degrees. Okay, thank you for watching, and I hope this helps you to find out how your vertical, or all the angles in a triangle, are related to each other. Thank you very much.